So Carina, what compelled you to want to come stay here at this house?
I got to a car accident, which is where I was living, and I found a homeless shelter to take me in, and Stuart used to drop by the homeless shelter all the time, and word got around that he had a house where people seemed to end up that kind of lost their way. So basically he invited me to come live there.
So you were homeless? Why did you come here to begin with? Why did you come to this town to begin with?
Well, it was a long day there. I think it happened twice.
I was living with my mom in New York, and we pretty much both decided that I should get out and just become a little more independent, not so much under her wings, and to try to pursue writing. I don't know why necessarily California, but the warmth, I guess, drove me through the New York snows. So,
you seem kind of nervous, Carina. Are you scared in present circumstances? What's it been like being in the house?
The house is fine. I mean, most everybody's nice and cool. My roommate's a little on the freaky side. And there's some people who really made themselves more welcoming, more supportive. So it's okay.
Carina, you know this house has a reputation for being a respite or a refuge for misfits. Have you heard that? Do you know what a misfit is? Or how would you define misfit?
Well, the way that the people at the homeless shelter kind of explained it when they talked about who this guy was, Stuart, was basically people who just hit an impasse and who lost their way and needed some place to start over.
Do you consider yourself a misfit then with that definition?
Yeah, I mean, I think I left New York to be independent, to start over, to find a life, and I think that when I got here it didn't quite go the way I thought it was going to go. It wasn't starting over, it was just getting lost more.
So what do you hope to get from these people while you're living in this house?
I mean, if they left me alone, that'd be fine. I guess I just need a place to rest my head, you know? Not so much be bothered by anyone, but, you know, like I said, some of them have reached out their arms already, and so been very open in inviting me places, and so if I make a friend out of this, then that's cool, but for now it's just finding a place to start over.
Do you trust Stuart?
Yes, as much as you can, you know, somebody you don't really know who opens a house like that to a bunch of other people he doesn't really know.
Who do you trust most?
Right now, I would say mostly me. Just stay in control of yourself. Keep it to yourself. Don't become anybody's problems. There's a few people that I would say that I'm starting to trust in the house. You know, Jacob and I have been hanging out more, so that's someone I've been able to talk to and sort of rely on. But I would still say ultimately it would just be myself.